The ocean has always been a source of inspiration for me. When I came to Florida, I was so excited to see that life. And then I met red tide. Red tide left me with a lot of questions, so I went to Mote Marine Laboratory to interview the scientists and volunteers there to see what they thought.
Yeah, along our coast, which is off the west coast of Florida, it's a particular harmful algal bloom called Carinia brevis that will sometimes bloom in excessive numbers, and when those algae die, their cells break open and it releases something called a brevetoxin, and that brevetoxin, when it gets into the water, is what discolors it, causes a paralysis in fish gills, so that can cause fish death. And it also is an irritant to us. So if it gets in the air, if it's aerosol.
When the wind picks up, the toxins, they're not water soluble, so they tend to cling to things. And so they'll cling to an air bubble when the bubble comes up. And then when the bubble bursts, it becomes aerosolized into the air.
We have sensitivity to it in our breathing, and our sinuses, and our eyes.
We have extremely high counts right now. The count at Bayside today was 44 million parts per thousand.
On the beach, the restaurants were closed, people weren't working. Many of the sea captains who took people out were not able to go, so there was an economic impact.
Just about a month and a half ago, when I was out in the water, I came across a dead manatee, and that same day there was another dead manatee and a dead sea turtle and a dead dolphin. We're studying some of our tagged animals pretty much leave the area when red tide's in the area, so we don't know how that's impacting them as far as the food that they need or they would typically be here. I have been doing research in this area for 28 years, and I've experienced red tides before and seen some of the impacts. But this particular one seems to have a more pronounced effect.
Our red tides have become more frequent and they have become more extended.
The ocean's always meant a lot to me. I hope that for generations to come, the ocean's water can be blue.